This Monday Night Raw was crazy. Welcome to the weekly setup review of Monday Night Raw. This show was crazy, intense, really good just in general for a Monday Night Raw. They kicked off the show with Seth freaking Rollins coming out and addressing his injury in his knee. He said he's torn his MCL and slightly tore his meniscus, and he said it's not looking good. The doctors are saying he'll probably be out 3 to 4 months. He says it really depends on my surgery and how he's going on about how he's gonna be out and everything. And then Gunther's music hits. Gunther comes out and Gunther says, because I respect you as a champion, you're a fighting workhorse champion just like me. He goes, hey, honestly, it makes me sad seeing you injured. But he goes, you have to remember, I can win the Royal Rumble and I can challenge you for that World Heavyweight Championship. And Seth Rollins is like, well, right before you interrupted me, I was gonna say, I don't give a damn what the doctors say. I'll march myself right through WrestleMania and retain my World Heavyweight Championship. I'm hoping that's the case, and we either get Gunther or CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. But I'm like, he still hasn't had surgery, so if the surgery can completely change Seth Rollins, what he has to do. But I'm really, really, really hoping Seth Rollins is okay. But starting off the show with a great promo, and then out of nowhere, the New Day jumped the barricade right after this promo and attacked Imperium. And that's where this match started. They beat the holy hell out of each other. It was a tag match. It ended up being a double countout. And they jumped the barricade in this part of the crowd. And then they just went beating the holy hell out of each other. Just all over the arena. Then there was this part way back in the crowd where there's these, the boxes and everything. There's a double table. And it was a double spear from the New Day through the table, Imperium. I'm like, usually New Day doesn't do intense stuff like that, but it was like a whole different New Day group there. It was crazy. It was a pretty good match to start off the show. I liked it. Then Nia Jax and Becky Lynch were having a promo. They're talking about who's gonna win the Royal Rumble, and then Bayley's music hit. Bayley from SmackDown comes out saying, "You're forgetting about someone like me," and then they went on and on about stuff and ended up getting into a brawl. I'm thinking Becky Lynch is going to win the Royal Rumble, but also I'd like to see Bayley win the Royal Rumble. Then Dominic Mysterio and The Miz had a match. It was pretty decent going back and forth. Dominic Mysterio ended up cheating with having Judgment Day on ringside to pick up the victory against The Miz. And then DIY comes out, takes out Dominic Mysterio, and then they start taking out Finn Balor. They're about to completely dominate. They hit JD McDonough with the... Miz gets up, hits JD McDonough with the, skull crushing finale. And then DIY were going to do their finisher, but then Finn Balor pulled him out of the ring. So, because next week on Monday Night Raw, DIY has challenged Damian Priest and Finn Balor for the Undisputed Tag Titles. This was okay. Ivar took on Chad Gable in a match. This was actually a really good match. I'm really liking this push they're giving Ivar as a singles wrestler. I don't think he should go back to being a tag wrestler. He's actually doing an amazing job as a singles wrestler. I was not expecting Ivar beat Chad Gable. They're really keeping this moonsault backflip thing of Ivar's really protected. Every person he hits it on, he beats. He hit it 1, 2, 3, beat Chad Gable. I'm not angry with that. I'm really impressed how much they're pushing Ivar right now. Bronson Reed had another little promo backstage. He goes, I soon want to be a WWE champion this year, but Jey Uso does too. I challenge Jey Uso to a match next week. Then, the best part of the show, this was insanely intense. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk went face to face. Cody came out, then CM Punk's music instantly hit, came out on the ring, and Cody's like, well, New Orleans, what do you want to talk about? Or should I say CM Punk? What do you want to talk about? And CM Punk's first words, he goes, I want to talk about your father. I was like, dang. So CM Punk's like, it was 2007. It was OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling. It was the development for WWE back then. He goes, Dusty Rhodes called me, the American Dream, and said, I'm sending my youngest son there. I want you to watch out for you. So he wanted CM Punk to watch out for Cody. He's like, all right. Because when the American Dream asks you a favor, you do it. So he watched out for Cody. He said it wasn't that hard. And he's like, now I feel like I'm going to be breaking a promise in the Royal Rumble. He goes, I don't care. I'll punch you in the face and I'll throw you over to win the Royal Rumble because you're in my way. And then they started talking more about his dad and everything, about winning the Royal Rumble. I think they're talking about finishing their stories and everything. And then CM Punk started talking about how the American Dream and everything, and that he's more the American Dream than Cody is. I was like, dang. And then Cody was like, okay, you want to go? And Cody just unleashed on him. He's like, I want to talk about the pipe bomb. And Punk took off like this piece of the WWE microphone, ripped off the styrofoam, so it just looks like a mic. He's like, all right, let's go. And Cody just starts like talking about the pipe bomb, how he does it, and he goes, every single thing you said, I did. I followed your steps. I did everything. You just disappeared like it was nothing. Cody's like, I started a new company, all this stuff. Cody just went off on Punk. He's like, he goes, and if that's the case, I'm more CM Punk than CM Punk is CM Punk. I was like, that was a little intense, but he pretty much said, I'm more CM Punk than you. I was like, dang. And they kept on going, talking about how either one of them were going to win the Royal Rumble, everything. And after that, Cody turned around to leave, and Punk grabbed him, whipped him around, and Cody just got in their face, and they went, like, they headbutt pretty much each other, just staring at each other the whole time. And then they exited separate ways at the ring. But I thought this promo was amazing. These two, I'd love to see a CM Punk Cody Rhodes match. It was super good, super intense. Kept me watching. It was like a 12-minute promo. I just try to narrow it down as much as I can. But dang, it was good. Both had some intense lines. Like CM Punk saying, I'm more the American Dream than you. And Cody saying, I'm more CM Punk than you. It was good. I really liked it. Then Hulk Hogan had a package video, because today, the day I'm posting this video, is the 40th anniversary of Hulkamania. 40 years ago, he pinned 1, 2, 3 Iron Sheik and won the WWF title and started the Hulkamania, like Rampage and everything. And Hogan and I was talking about the Royal Rumble, how that you never know what could happen. He goes, I'm really thinking Cody Rhodes or CM Punk are gonna win the Royal Rumble. He goes, you never know though. Watch out for the wild cards, because I might still have one left in me. I was like, no freaking way. Hulk Hogan just teased him returning in the Royal Rumble. I mean, like, I know he couldn't do much because of his back surgery, but it'd be so cool just to see Hogan one more time. I would lose my mind. Just lose my mind. Then the main event happened, Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. Really good match. It was actually short. It was only like around 12-15 minutes. Mid-match, Damian Priest is about to win. He's outside of the ring, and here comes R-Truth. R-Truth with all stacked $100 bills, showing Damian Priest, look, I got the money. And Damian Priest absolutely shoves him. He goes, okay. And he goes up to the money in the bank. On the announcer dress, he goes, I'll put in the money in the bank. And then there's a passcode thing, and he starts yelling, what's the passcode? What's the passcode? And Damian Priest is mid-fighting. Damian Priest hit one of his finishers on Drew McIntyre, and then R-Truth goes up on the rope like this, and he goes, yelling at him, what's the passcode? And Damian Priest gets distracted, grabs R-Truth, throws him across the freaking ring through the ropes, and then out of nowhere, he turns around, Claymore by Drew McIntyre, 1, 2, 3. R-Truth pretty much screwed over Damian Priest for the win. So Drew McIntyre picked up the victory. Pretty decent main event. This R-Truth stuff's just killing me. He's so freaking funny. But this show was amazing. I thought it was absolutely great. All the matches were good. There's one other women's match. Don't have the figure set up, so it was like the tag team champs versus somebody, but nothing really important. But this is JRW. Make sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more wrestling figure content. This show was a great show for like the go home show until for the Royal Rumble. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna get a 4 out of 5. It was just very good. Cannot wait for this Saturday, the Royal Rumble. The main event, the 4-way match for the WWE title, but the Royal Rumble, man. I originally thought it was going to be either CM Punk or Cody, but now you really got to factor in Gunther with all this stuff with Seth Rollins. It's like, I don't know who's going to win, but I can't wait. I really hope Cody wins, but it'd be awesome to see Gunther win. CM Punk, I mean, like, he doesn't really need to win it. I'm like, he can just easily challenge Seth Rollins because they already have the beef. I'd really like to see Gunther or Cody win it. But this is JW. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more wrestling figure content. This was an intense Monday Night Raw, and I'll see you guys in the next one.